Hey, 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 good morning, good morning. This is Michelle. I'm up pretty early, but I was watching some of the videos, this morning, last night, or whatever, and I just wanted to put some feedback on some of this stuff that I was listening to. It is pretty early. You probably hear my coffee pot going, and try to. I mean, hopefully it's not distracting. But I just needed to say some things before I go outside because once I go outside, okay, game over usually, and the weather is starting to look good, and I really need to get some stuff done that I've been putting off. But the weather, Florida weather, and the hurricane season is still not over. But anyway, so. All right, I just want to. Oh man, I just want to say how how much I enjoyed watching those videos this early morning, late night, or whatever, whenever I watched them. And by the way, today I think, oh, shit, what is today? Friday? Maybe? Yeah, I think today is Friday. All right, but I'm talking about original content that was lively recorded, so that'll keep it so I'm talking about genuine, authentic content. All right, cool. Um, yeah. So and I did write some things down so I can stay on Earth, so I don't be going off in space. So I was just impressed with the videos, but I was concerned about something that I keep hearing in the videos. I keep hearing I'm rambling, I'm rambling, I'm rambling. And so let me tell you what that does to a visual brain when you say you're rambling. Okay, in my opinion, and this is for entertainment purposes only, what I'm about to say. So when I'm listening to people talk, right, in my brain, what I see is horizontal lines. I see horizontal lines of thought. You're talking, and so you're talking horizontally, and I just see your thoughts kind of. I'm following that in my mind. How you your thoughts are processing, and then you bring it out in your vision. I mean, in your mouth. You talk it, say it, right, and you're talking. Okay, so in my opinion, I see that as your thoughts are flowing. Your thoughts are flowing. I don't see. I haven't heard anything rambling in any of the videos, to be honest with you. So I'm not sure where that came from, but that's okay. So what I see is your thoughts flowing, and then while your thoughts are flowing, they're gonna come out, and you're gonna say what you need to say in your video, whether it's live or Memorex. So so yeah, I see horizontal thought process. I mean, because you have to have a thought process. You just can't be, just, I mean, I guess you could be rambling, but I'm just saying, my vision as I'm visually watching these videos and hearing it, I don't know, I'm not picking up any rambling. So it kind of kind of, whoa, like wait, did I? I'm thinking, you won't notice that I'm doing that because that's why I don't do live. My facial expressions. Oh Lord, have mercy. But anyway, so let me just explain to you what I see. What I see. You feel me? You hear me? Okay. Um. So what I see is that your thoughts are flowing. And then you bring it out in words. Okay. And then you're talking and flowing. Now, the problem with your thoughts going horizontally is when they start circling. You're just in that same thought over and over and over and over. So that's, in my opinion, that's when you're ruminating, right? You're in one particular thought, like, oh man, I gotta find a job, and you just keep thinking about it, thinking about it, and then you start ruminating, in my opinion, overthinking about it, right? So that's where you need to try to interrupt it. And so the ways that I interrupt, you know, uh, for me as a visionary, because I'm overthinking too. I am overthinking too, but I know how to manage it now because I know what I'm because of meditation, and so I'm gonna find the name of a book of, about meditation that I purchased. I mean, I don't have it anymore. I had all these books at one time, and I had to take them all back to the library because after I started moving around, I just couldn't keep up with them. And I'm going to talk about that too. I was impressed with, I think it's Ellie and her library. Yeah, really, really, that really, brought back some memories about me and libraries. And I'll talk about that at some other point. So, like I said, the problem is when you are obsessive about one thought and one thought and one thought. So you're going to have to interrupt that, okay? And that's where rumination comes in. So maybe that's rumination and rambling is, I don't know. I just heard that. I keep hearing that, and I'm like, sounds like y'all flowing to me. But anyway, so it becomes rumination, in my opinion. When like I said, you just poop poop poop. So what I do as a visionary type person when I'm ruminating, for me, I have to go outside. I have to go outside, and what I do is go outside and look at a tree. I look at my trees. I look at my bamboo, my flowers. I look. So that's why I don't need nobody worrying about what I'm doing in my backyard. They probably say, that bitch crazy over there. What's she doing? So that's what I do. I go out there and I look and vision. I go out and I'm looking around, and that pleases me so much. It really does, and it calms me down, and it keeps me calm. Now, if you are an auditory, you're probably hearing stuff over and over and over, and usually that's intellectuals anyway. Intellectuals appear to be more hearing things, maybe, I mean, not that you're crazy, but, I don't know, but nah, it's joking. So what auditories can do when they go outside, and auditories, please, 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 please be aware of your surroundings when you're outdoors. If you're not in a safe place outdoors, okay? Like I said, I don't like for you to have your headphones in. Okay, I don't, but, it's just out of care. That's all it is. And I've seen the effects of it. So what auditories can do is go outside and listen to the birds, if you have any left. Because that's how far things have gone. Birds. Sometimes traffic. Listen to traffic used to soothe me because I like to use all type of methods as well. You don't have to just look at a tree. Natural sounds like birds, whatever is pleasing to your ear. Maybe soft music, I don't know. I mean, but I want you outside. That's the point. I want you outside, but if you're outside, please be careful. Please, God. I can't stress that. Just always be aware of your surroundings. And if you want somebody to be with you while I don't know, you make that decision. When you're outside, please pay attention. Please, please, please. And fillers. Yeah, fillers. So fillers, when you go outside, you might have to touch the trees. You might have to touch the flowers. You might have to smell them, and in that way it kind of can snap you out of ruminating real quick. And then just allow, and then just at some point you're gonna get the answer. You may not like the answer you may receive in certain ways. But you need to stop ruminating so the answers will have a chance to get through all of that and provide some answers to you. You feel me? You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Okay. You hear me? All right, cool. So now I also want to talk about, I had to write stuff down because I know, for some reason, sometimes I just get so, and also when you're in that so-called rambling stage rambling process, as you call it. I mean, that's where all your creativity is attempting, you're putting something out in your brain that you want to answer to. And so that's where your creativity can come out in that process, right? And I want to say something about when you are attempting to, and listen, this stuff I'm telling you guys is for intimacy purposes Entertainment purposes only. Be real careful when you are attempting to understand someone's expression if you don't really know them, because you can easily be manipulated. Damsels in distress, just crying all the time, and they just want everybody to come to their rescue. You know what I'm saying. All right, good. And I'll probably talk more about that later. So don't be manipulated. Sometimes you might just have to sit there and especially if you know what their expression is, just kind of monitor first before you try to intervene. Yeah, because you could be manipulated and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't see rambling. I don't see rambling. But yeah, let me go back to expression now. So, when you're talking to someone in their emotions, please hear this carefully. And you know this person, and it could be your partner, your friend. Like I said, don't worry too much about strangers because you could be manipulated. But if you know this person, you know this person's energy, you know this person may not be manipulating you, but they may be, and you'll just have to figure that out. Do not say to them, if they're a filler, I know how you feel. Ooh. Okay, you're going to be triggering shit at some point if you say that. I know how you feel. No, the fuck you don't. And that's usually what they say. Jeez. No, you don't know what they feel. Don't say that. What I would suggest you say is like, okay, just help me to understand how you feel. Okay, just help me to understand how you feel. Now, because imagine now, if this person is an auditory type, and I'm coming up, trying to comfort them and talk to them, and I say, I know, sorry, I know what you're hearing. If somebody came to me and said, if I was auditory type, I'm kind of like in and out of all of them, and we will be. But if somebody comes to you and say, okay, I know what you're hearing, you better fucking run. You know what I mean? Just, it's the same thing. Help me to understand what you are saying to me or something like that. Just figure it out. I'm talking to brilliancy. I'm talking to, some, you know who you are. You know who you are. And then, because that's like talking to a visionary person like myself and say, Michelle, I know what you're saying. I'm sorry. If you say that shit to me, you know what I'm seeing? Okay, I'm scared. Okay, I really am. So just be real careful about when you say that to someone that's, that's having some difficulties and you're intimate with them, their intimacy and you're in a relationship with them or something like that. Be real careful about that. Let me look at my time. Okay, and you hear me always talking about time. That's visionary right there. Now, when you let me just give you what do you call it, a side note, or let me caution you. All right, when you start improving these communication skills, because that's what it is. It's just communication skills. You're gonna start fucking. All right, yeah, girl. Y'all gonna be fucking more and more. So don't be messing with people I want to fuck now. Leave them alone. I want to fuck too. Just joking. But yeah, your intimacy is going to increase. You should know that. If somebody's on your level, because that's what everybody keeps asking for. They want somebody they are connecting with. They're connecting with them. So you're gonna be fucking a little bit more. Just to warn you. Be ready. And leave the people I want to fuck alone. Got me? No, I'm just playing. So I just want to say that, yeah. So, like I said, I don't know where rambling came from. Do not say I understand. Do not say you understand, because you don't. And they're going to tell you that. You don't know how the fuck I feel. And, and it gets, and then you like, all scared and know what to do. So just be careful of that. And also in closing here, I want to say, Bridget, Bridget, Bridget. Girl, you a motherfucking comedian. And I know Marquita love it. I know Marquita was listening, right? Wasn't she listening? Fantastic. You're a comedian. Yeah, I enjoy talking to you. I mean, talking to you. What the fuck? I enjoy hearing you. You know, Auntie Armor. You know why I call you that, but yeah, you are a storyteller, and you fucking know that. Girl, you better get out there and start telling them stories. Stop it. All right. And Natalie, the same way, girl, please. You're a storyteller, right? Yeah, I was just like, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, so I hope I'm providing value, you know, and just letting you know what goes on inside my brain, as a visionary, and how I do everything I can to just make sure I'm communicating properly with people, and they understand my intentions, and they don't think there's something nefarious going on, and that I'm trying to, you know. But yeah, I think that covered everything. If I think of something else, I will let you know. But like I said, it's getting beautiful outside, and I need to get out there and start doing some things while it's beautiful, and take care of stuff. So I send peace and love to everybody. I'm really. I was enjoying myself when I was listening to Bridget. I was listening to Bridget talk about Marquita. Gotcha. All right. So if anybody have any questions for me and stuff, just post it under the video, and I'll get back to it later. I just don't want to go live, and that's all. And that's it. Nothing more to be said about that. Okay. So everybody have a great day. Peace and love, and like I said, if something comes up while I'm outside, because when I'm outside, I'm creating. My vision is creating out there. So that's why I like being out there. All right. Peace and love.